battle report. We typically do Saturdays, but we moved it to Sunday specifically for this special treat we have for you today. We are going to be revealing some play tactics for the Deathwatch and the Space Wolves, given the new codexes that went up for pre-order today, or yesterday. So this weekend, and we have a special treat for you today. So we have Will here and Josiah here, and they are going to be taking you through their units, what they're playing, and share some tactics with you guys today. So I'll let Josiah start it off.
All right, I have a unit of Outriders here. Over here, holding this objective up front as a unit of Incursors. A really big 16-man unit of Skyclaws. 2 Repulsor Executioners, Bajorn, and then inside of the Executioners, I have 5 Blade Guards in each one, and Ragnar.
Sweet. So over here, I'm playing Deathwatch. I'm using a lot of the new rules and everything. So over here, I've got a smorgasbord of characters and one of the new Malleus teams. They're specialized in taking out heavy support. So I've got 4 missile launchers in there, a Cyclone. I have a Librarian, Chaplain Cassius, a Watchmaster, and a Chief Librarian. In the center of the board, I have an empty Repulsor Executioner hiding behind a big rock with a Tech Marine to babysit. Over here, I have a new Furor kill team. They are kitted out to really exterminate troops, which unfortunately Josiah doesn't have a lot of. But they have 4 Infernus heavy bolters, a Terminator with an assault cannon, and a bunch of chain swords as well. And last but not least, over here I have a Spectrus kill team. They consist of 5 infiltrators and 3 incursors. And they are specialized to take out HQs, which I don't know how well they're going to do against Ragnar, but we'll see. But yeah, so we've got a forward deployment. We're playing Scorched Earth, and this is going to be the full table setup. We've already rolled off to see who's going first, so it'll be Josiah. So we're going to go right into his command and movement phase.
All right. Nothing to do during my command phase, so we'll just do my movement. Normally they just set it down somewhere, but yeah, you can do whatever. Like if you want to hold it, I mean, I'm sure they would love that. Move him here.
Oh, I realized I did forget one unit. I do, in the Teleportarium, have one more Aquila kill team. They are half Intercessors, half Hellblasters with rapid fire. They're going to be deep striking in later, so that is going to be their job later on in the game. But we're gonna see how things go on the first turn first.
All right. The unit in here is actually going to get out, and they're going to advance.
Okay.
So 3 inches. So they get out 3 inches, and then they have a movement of 6. And then 3 inches, so they get to go 12 inches.
Cool.
Which we'll put them...
Give me the finger for you.
That's good.
Okay, cool. I don't like where they're going. Okay.
All right. The Skyclaws are going to move in advance. 2 inches, so they get to go 14.
Let's check these guys out over here. They're coming in on that Spectre's kill team over there, and then.
trying to get some zones where I can be. There we go.
There's a lot of swift claws.
Stand. This guy's the front guy, so I'm actually going to put him right there because he has a melta gun. He was in the front. Oh, so hard.
The terrain is not kind to your flyboys.
Not at all, especially since they're top heavy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Problems galore.
All right. Right there.
Yeah.
Touching terrain.
Yeah, cool.
Nope. Missed one. Okay.
Cool. So intent is that they're all in
Yep.
inside terrain? Awesome.
It's actually 14.
Oh, I also should go ahead and declare what doctrine I'm in, because with the new Deathwatch mission tactics, I get to choose the order of my doctrines, though I'm still limited on how many times I can use them. I am going to start the first turn in Devastator Doctrine, not going to really deviate too far from the norm.
All right.
Awesome.
Done with my movement phase and gonna move on to my shooting. We'll start off by firing Bajorn into your infiltrator guys over there.
Okay.
One hit.
Okay.
And wounds on a 2, 1 wound.
Okay.
AP -4, so
Cool.
6
So,
plus.
6
save.
plus. All right. Nope. Damage. One
the guy.
dude is toast. I'm gonna take this guy because he's not accurate to what he has.
All right. Are all those guys back there in cover?
Yeah. That is at least the intent.
Okay. No problem. What do we have to fire at? 30, still out of range. All right. We will fire all of my range 36 guns and higher at those guys, and everything
Okay.
that's under 36 over here at these guys.
Okay. Perfect.
All right. We'll start off with the laser cannon. Both hit.
Okay.
2s to wound. I'll go ahead and spend a command point here and go down to 12
Okay.
to get 2 wounds.
Okay. They are at -5 because you're in Devastator Doctrine. Cool. So yeah, that's just gonna eat through. 2 Marines are toast. I'm just gonna take 2 of the bolter and chainsword guys.
Heavy bolters. Lots of misses. And 2 wounds.
2 wounds,
It's
-2.
Yep.
Cool. So normally I'm a 3 plus, which will go to a 5. But I'm in cover, so that'll be a 4. So 4 plus. Save them both.
All right. The Iron Hell. One.
1 at -2.
Yep.
Cool. Oh, I have this in the wrong place. Nope. That is 1 damage.
Yep.
Cool. I'll mark it up. I'll put it on this dude.
All right. we'll do the frag storm launchers. It has 2 of those, right?
Yes, it has 2.
Yeah. That's only 18, I think.
Yeah, definitely 18.
So it's going to be out of range.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So the onslaught, heavy onslaught cannon.
Okay. Man, these dice are not liking you, my friend.
And 3 wounds.
3 wounds. AP
-2.
2. So that'll put me on 4s. Fail 2. Another Marine. So this guy who was wounded is down, and a wound will go on to somebody else. I'll put it on the Ultramarine because nobody likes them anymore.
And then the storm bolters. 2 hits and 1 wound.
1 wound, so that'll be
No wait.
cool. So it'll put me on 2+. We good?
All right. All right. Let's do a similar thing. All right, we're going to put all of our range 24 guns there and everything that's over range 24 at those guys.
Okay, sounds good.
Actually, no, I can actually see these guys over here, I guess.
Yep. Yep, definitely have line of sight.
Don't have range on the 30-inch gun, so we'll just put my main cannon over there.
Okay.
And then everything else, the range 24 here, the range things that are over 24 there,
Okay.
and then the main cannon there.
Cool, sounds good.
So starting with the cannon there.
Cool.
Hitting on 2s, 1 hit, and 1 wound.
Okay, that'll be -5, so... Oh, I'm gonna take it on the sergeant. He's toast.
All right. Then we'll move over here to these guys, the storm bolters.
Okay.
1 hit, 1 wound.
Cool. 2+. Nailed it on a 6.
And then are these launchers in range? Nope. All right. And then everything else of those guys over there.
Okay. Sounds good.
So here's the Iron Hail. Do you have a wounded guy over there, right?
I do not.
Oh, you do not. Then we'll fire the heavy bolters first.
Okay. Makes sense. Good use of that damage too.
All hit.
That's more like it.
And 5 wounds at AP -2.
5 wounds at AP 2. So I'm gonna do these in a little bit of a janky order. I've got 2 guys here with chain swords, so I'm gonna take them on those until they're gone.
Okay.
So they're at -2, so it'll be 4 pluses. So I'll just take them 2 at a time. Save us a little bit of time. 1 dead. 2 dead, and then I will take them on 3+ on the Terminator. Terminator's toast. Wow, all right, good job, buddy.
All right, and then the onslaught cannon. Actually, no, we'll do the heavy rail. It doesn't really matter. These are all 1 damage. Cut.
Yep.
1 wound.
1 wound. AP 2, correct?
Correct.
Cool, so that'll put me on 4+. I'm gonna take it on the sergeant. Nope, he takes a wound.
All right, and then here is the onslaught Gatling cannon. Three misses, and 3s to wound here. So 7 wounds at AP -2.
Okay. So these will all be on 4+. That is 4 failed. So my sergeant goes down, 1 more guy goes down, and 1 takes a wound.
All right. Going over here to these bikers.
Okay.
And they are going to open up on that squad right there.
Okay.
2, 4. Or, sorry. This is 12 shots. No, yeah. 12 shots, yes. Average amount of hits. Winning on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly average.
Okay.
AP -1.
Yep, so that'll put me on... I'm going to take them on the Terminator, so
Okay.
it'll be 2 pluses. So I'll take them 3 just in case I get really unlucky, and there's the last one. We're good.
All right. Awesome.
That'd have been good on anybody.
And with that, I believe that ends my turn.
Nothing for the Incursors of the Swift Claws. Cool. And not in range to try and charge?
I advanced them.
Oh, right. That's right. Cool. So that will bring it to my turn 1. So I'll pass this off to you. All right. So command phase, we're going to gain our command points. I'm going to give my Chapter Master rerolls from the Watchmaster onto the kill team here. I am also going to then give them the Canticle of Hate. No, not Canticle of Hate. Recitation of Focus. That's the one from Chaplain Cassius. He has a +1 to his litanies, so anything but a 1 is a 5, so they have the Recitation of Focus, so +1 to wound the closest target. And then the Tech Marine is going to buff up the Repulsor Executioner, making it hit on 2s. I realized that I forgot to do morale checks. I can't fail here, but they've lost 7. Their leadership 8, so I would need a 1. I'm just going to spend the 2 command points to auto pass them.
Okay.
So that is my once per game auto pass. These guys couldn't fail theirs as well. So I believe that that is all of my command phase stuff. So let's go ahead and start some movement. Once I remember where my tape measure went.
Is that it over there on the board?
Yeah, it is. Oh, appreciate it. Cool. So I'm going to spend a command point to use Steady Advance on these guys.
Okay.
So they can move and fire without penalty.
Yep.
And they are also going to begin the Raise the Banners action since my Watchmaster is nearby and they can do so without failing. Then I need to get a little creative. I need to be at least 9 inches away because I'm going to try to use, I'm going to try and do something a little cheeky here. So we're going to move the Librarian over here. Still going to be in good shape there. Awesome. Let's move the Watchmaster. We'll keep everybody else nearby. Nope. Meant to move him first, so he'll be over here. Gets me some line of sight. All right, and then these guys, I'm gonna go ahead and advance them for 4, getting me 10 inches, which is perfect. And these guys, I will elect to remain stationary because I'm going to do something funny here. So at the end of the movement phase, we're going to go ahead and I'll get this out here. We're going to use, once per game, his Beacon Angelus, which allows me to pick up one of my units, which is going to be these guys, and basically just deep strike it right near him. I still have to be 9 inches away from enemy units and have to be wholly within 6 inches of the bearer. So we're just going to relocate because I don't like what you did to me over here. That was not very nice of you, Josiah.
Sorry, not sorry?
I mean, you shouldn't be sorry. And then I am also going to use, since I have given him the Chief Apothecary Warlord trait, I'm going to go ahead and use
The free command point.
to restore a dude, which I'm going to. Is that done? It's within 3 inches of him, so I have to do the sergeant for these guys, which is not a problem. Where is he? I'm losing my mind and I'm losing my models. There he is. So we'll go ahead and put him over there. And then we're going to go ahead and go to the psychic phase. So psychic phase, we're going to start with, I'm going to check what they're called. I want to use the proper names for these things. Premorphic resonance. So what this psychic power does is it's going to give these guys the ability to overwatch on 5+. They'll get a +1 to their attacks, +1 to hit in close combat, and they'll count as fighting first when, or they will be able to fight first when charged.
Excellent.
So 6+, that is a 7, so nailed it there.
Yep, passes.
And then I am also going to go ahead and give them Fortified with Contempt, which is going to be a 5+ shrug. That one fails on a 4. It's not worth the CP to reroll, so I'm not going to bother with that. So that's the end of that psychic phase. So let's go ahead and go to shooting. I am going to start with. I'm going to start with. I'm going to go ahead and start with these guys because I don't want you pulling things out of range. Yep. I'm going to fire both profiles of the Infernus Heavy Bolter into these guys. Okay. So I've got 3 guys there. I'm going to start with the Heavy Bolter part of it.
Yep.
And then 6, that's 9. There we go. Cool. So we are going to be on 3s to hit, 4s to hit because of the -1, and I will be re-rolling 1s. That's a pretty good spread of hits. And then it'll be 3s to wound you. Re-rolling 1s because you are fast attack, and that was what I chose for my chapter tactics. So that is 6 -2.
In cover, so 4 pluses.
Okay.
Pass 2, so 2 guys go down.
It's damage 2, so 4 guys.
2. Okay, yep. This was the flamer bit, or?
This was the heavy bolter
heavy
bit.
Bolter. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Now we're going to do the heavy flamer. So, number of auto hits is 10. 10's respectable. Going to be needing 3s to wound, re-rolling 1s. Thank you, Mission Tactics. Now that's the old name, but so that will be 8 more at -1 because it is an assault weapon.
All right. So I'm passing on 3s. So 1 dies, 1 takes a wound.
Okay. Next, we'll go ahead. Oh, he's just out of range. That's a shame. Let's go ahead and do the repulsor. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fire the... Oh, this is hard to choose. I'm gonna fire the main gun into Ragnar's repulsor.
Yep.
I'm gonna fire everything else into these guys.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop smoke on Ragnar's repulsor.
Okay. So let's go ahead and start with the main gun because that's gonna be the most important. I've got, I'm still gonna be hitting on 2s even if you do that. Do you wanna spend the CP on it? Because I've got +1 from, because of the Aquilon optics and +1 because of the Tech Marine.
The Tech Marine? No,
So it would cancel out, yeah. Might as well save you the CP. So it'll be hitting on 2s, no rerolls, both will hit. I would have hit anyway. And then it'll be 3s to wound. I'm gonna CP reroll that.
2 wounds?
Yep, 2 wounds. They go straight through. So D3 plus 3 damage. That is 12 damage.
All right. It takes 12.
Okay. And let's do the heavy onslaught next. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of go through everything here. Starting with the heavy onslaught. So 12 shots. Hitting on 2s, no rerolls. And then wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. There are no 1s to reroll, so that is 10 at -2.
On these guys?
Yes.
Fail 5, so 3 guys are gonna go down.
Yep, because of the wounded guy. Let's do the heavy bolter next. So 2s, 5 hits. And then here we go again. This will be 3s, rerolling 1s. That is 4 at -2.
Yep. 4 pluses, 3 go down.
Okay. And then, realized I should have asked this before we started. How many were in there when I started firing this for the sake of blast? We've killed 6 or 7 with this guy so far.
Let's see, you killed...
I killed 3 with the heavy bolter. 3 just went down with the heavy onslaught, so that's 6. So that would put him at 11 at the very least. So yeah,
well,
I'm gonna get.
Well, also you killed some guys with the heavy flamers and the bolters beforehand.
Yeah, but there were 16.
Right.
But I've only killed 6 with this, so that would put them at least 11 beforehand. So they'll just get max from the frag storm.
Sounds good.
So. Ooh, that is less good, but still hitting on 2s anyway. Thank you, Tech Marine. And 4s, rerolling 1s. So that is 6 at no AP.
6 2 pluses.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
small.
perfectly fine. What else do you even have? This thing's bristling with too many guns. Storm bolters, and I am not within rapid fire range, and I don't have bolter discipline. I'll hit. 3, no AP.
It takes 1.
Cool. And the iron hail on top that I forgot. All right. Oh no, it's 4 shots now. Cool, I'll hit. 4s to wound. That is 2 more at AP 2.
Save.
Cool. So that should be everything from them. Is there anybody who's wounded in there? There is.
There is.
Awesome. Let's do... What I'll do... These guys advanced. What I'll do... I'm getting a +1 to wound since they are the closest target, but I only get that against the closest target. What I'll wind up doing is, all right, 36 inches on the Cyclone, so I definitely have range. I'm gonna fire all of the missiles as crack missiles into Ragnar's repulsor, and then the bolt gun, I'll use Kraken bolts.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll use Kraken bolts here because it's winding up the same as ignoring cover.
I will go ahead and spin the CP
Yep.
here to give you -1 to hit.
Cool. I'll go ahead and just do the bolt gun real quick. Rapid firing vengeance, or not vengeance rounds, Kraken rounds. Reroll 1s because of the Watchmaster's Rites of Battle, and they were chapter mastered anyway, so both will hit. Normally it's 4s to wound, but it's 3s because of the recitation. Reroll 1s because you are fast attack. So that is 2 at -1. Cool.
Pass 1 fail.
Cool, that'll finish off the wounded dude. That's all I could really hope for. And then missiles. So they're all the same profile, so I'll roll the 4 missile launchers and the Cyclone all at once.
Sounds good.
So it'll be 3s because I use steady advance and I'm getting full rerolls. 4s because you are smoke screened. So rerolls. And then I need 4s to wound you. But they are a Malleus kill team. Because they're a Malleus kill team, I get reroll 1s against heavy support regardless.
Okay.
So that is 3 at -3.
At -3?
-3, yeah. Because
Tell them all.
Cool. That is 7 damage, so that is enough.
Does he explode? Nope.
Do the guys inside survive? I assume most will.
Okay.
They all do. Awesome. Cool, so that is a big old threat I don't have to worry about. Or at the very least is going to be slower getting to me. Next, I will do the Watchmaster's Vigil Spear. He'd be out of range for rapid fire, even if I used Kraken rounds. So I'm just gonna do a oops, sorry, I didn't mean to tap him. I'll just do a single Vengeance round into there, hitting on 2s. It hits. It will be Strength 4, so 4s. Nope, nothing. Cool. And then last but not least, we will fire, oop, I'm sorry. These guys are definitely gonna have a time up there. I'll go ahead and do the Forge Bolter from him into them, just seeing it from the front here. So Forge Bolter, and I'm not gonna wind up doing the Grab Pistol because it's not in range. So this will be 2s because Tech Marine Ballistic Skill, and then 3s to wound, 2 at -1.
Damage?
Damage 2, because it's basically an Assault Heavy Bolter.
All right, so 3 pluses. Save.
Cool, sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I believe that's all my shooting.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and go to charges.
Yep.
These guys are gonna have a 9-inch charge.
Yep, sounds
so
good.
I'm gonna go ahead and give them a shot against those blood claws. That is a 12.
Yep, totally
Holy
make it.
crap, yep. Good job, gentlemen. You're gonna die to Ragnar, but good job. So I've got the Salamander up here is wounded. These are not particularly scary, but we'll go ahead and go to fights. They're 2 attacks base because they're veterans, and then shock assaults. So 3s to hit you. You gonna finish? There we go.
Hit.
Sweet, good job, gentlemen. And then we'll go ahead and do 4s to wound. Reroll 1s because you are fast attack. The dice are hot and cold, but I will take rolling 1s since I get to reroll them. So 5, no AP.
I failed
Oof!
4.
Oof!
I'll go ahead and command point one of those,
Okay.
just to try to keep a melty gun alive. Nope,
Nope.
still at 1.
Hate when that happens. Cool.
Did I? Oh, I think I did.
Gotcha, because you got a power fist, because that's the Wolf Guard battle leader?
There's a pack leader and there's a battle leader.
Got it.
There's 2 power fists in there.
Cool. Now it's time to die.
So their attacks. They have, the pack leader has 2 shock assault and the rage. And they both have that, so 4 attacks each.
Yup.
Hitting on 4s. 3 hits.
Okay.
And
2s to
wounding on
wound.
2s. 2 wounds.
Okay, they are -3, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so 6s to save. Nope. So 2 guys go down. So the wounded guy and 1 other. And then you get to do your consolidation.
Yep. All right.
So there we are. Realized we forgot to do scoring. So,
Right.
yeah,
So last turn, I think we're both in the center, or you'll get it this time.
yeah,
and I will
get.
last time.
Yeah, so I will get the Oath of Moment. Maybe we should go through what our secondaries were. I took Domination, Raise the Banners High, and Oath of Moment. And then you took Engage on All Fronts, Oath of Moment, and Assassinate.
Yep.
Cool. So I'm just going to check all the stuff for Oath of Moment because it's kind of a complicated one.
And I will just start my movement phase.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, great.
We'll just kind of do scoring as we go. So yeah, Oaths of Moment. We get 1 victory point if any character, vehicle, or monster was destroyed. So I'm going to get a point for that, for destroying the repulsor.
We also have to do leadership checks. I'm going to spend 2 command points so that they auto-pass.
Okay, cool.
And I think you can't fail.
Yep. Oath of Honor. Score 1 victory point at the end of the battle round, so long as no Adeptus Astartes unit from your army failed a morale test. And that none fell back. We both got that. So, and then Oath of Duty is 2 victory points if we have an Adeptus Astartes unit from our army wholly within 6 of the battlefield center. So we're both going to get that. Or no, it says wholly within. So your Swift Claws definitely weren't wholly within. So they're not going to get.
Okay,
you're not going to get the 2 there. But you did get 3. No, you had 2 quarters because they were. Yep. So, and then I hold 3. No, I only hold 2, so I don't get domination. And I do get 1 at the end of the turn for Raise the Banners High. Or no, sorry, that's not yet. That is wrong. So I end my turn on 4. You end on 2. But at the beginning of the turn, in the command phase, you would have scored 5 for hold 1, 10 for hold 2, but at the time you did not hold more. So that would put you on 10 primary.
Yep.
Cool. That poor guy in the center is so dead.
We're going to go ahead and advance him.
Okay. Advance of 3, so Bjorn is getting closer. Going ahead and come to fight these guys with the Outriders.
Not that that matters, but just my range 31s do. I can still fire over there.
Sweet.
All right. Yep. Going to shooting.
Okay. I can't see anything.
We'll go ahead and start off by firing these guys into these guys right here.
Okay.
My Outriders into your Devastator-like squad.
Yep. I know it's confusing with these Deathwatch names and stuff. Oh, there's a 2. Yep. Oof.
Just 3 wounds.
3, and you are in Tactical Doctrine, so that'll be at -2. It would put my normal dudes on 5s. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna go ahead and take it on the Sergeant for now.
Okay.
So needs 5s. He fails both, but I've got the Apothecary nearby, so 6s to shrug. Nope, he's dead. And then the last one will go on to just one of the random guys here. Need a 6, or sorry, need a 5, nope. And then 6 to shrug, nope. So he takes a wound.
All right, I will go ahead and fire the infiltrators at them.
Are they infiltrator? Incursors, okay, cool.
Lots of hits. And 2, 4, 5.
Okay.
It's 18 minus 1.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take those on the wounded guy, so I'm gonna have to do them one at a time. This is the bad part about Deathwatch. Pass, fail, attempt to shrug, nope, he's down. And then, oh, no, I'm sorry, I meant this guy. He's the one who's wounded. And then I've got 3 more to take. Let's just do those on random dudes. So 5s, no, I'm sorry, it's 4s. Fail 2, shrugs, shrug neither. So another dude goes down.
So yeah, all my range 24 guns there.
Okay.
My main cannon, I'll just fire at your repulsor.
Okay.
Probably uselessly. And then my range 30 guns. Yeah, I'll just put everything else into the repulsor as well.
Okay. Cool. It's 1 CP for smokescreen, but I can only do it on one of these 2. So who do I want to save? Let's see. What's your charge here? It's a 9. I'll spend the CP on smokescreen onto the repulsor.
Okay. So here is my laser at the repulsor.
So 3s.
1 hit.
Yep.
Doesn't wound. I'll go ahead and spend a CP here.
Okay. Cool. That'll wound. Nope. Still don't get a save.
All right. Damage.
That'll be 5, so it'll put me on 11. Boop.
We'll do the heavy bolters.
Hitting on 4s because of the -1.
1 wound.
Okay, and that's at -1, so that'll put me on a, nope, eats it. It'll go to 9.
These have 4 shots now?
Yep.
All right, does the back one have 8?
I believe so, and I
Okay.
totally forgot that gun existed. Otherwise, I'd have shot it into them. Oh well. Live and you learn.
I probably should have put this into not this thing, because it only wins on 6s. Nothing.
Okay.
And then 2, 4, or 6, 12. There we go. Fours
Okay.
and 5s. 2 wounds.
2 at -1, so that'll put me on 4s. Make 1 fail 1, putting me down to 8 wounds. Still on that top profile for 1 more.
All right, storm bolters over there. 3 hits.
Okay.
And 1 wound.
Okay.
-1. Save it.
Yep.
Range 18. Nope. They have pistols. But I don't really want to shoot them. We'll shoot 3, I guess. 2 hits, 2 wounds.
Okay. That'll be on 3s. I'm good on a 4 and a 6.
All right. Going to declare charges.
Okay.
These guys are going to declare a charge right here.
Okay. I am not going to Overwatch.
All right. 8.
Yep.
All right. I just want to stay out of your 3-inch.
Okay. So
bubble.
3 inches here, 3 inches here, and yep, you're good there. And you're good there. Cool.
All right, cool. Ragnar will charge
Yep.
here. Easily makes it.
Yes.
Oops. And then these guys will charge there.
Cool.
5 inches.
Welcome into the combat, gentlemen.
Oops.
Oh, I would be in Tactical Doctrine. I realized that I need to do that at the start of battle rounds. So.
And these guys are going to charge over there.
Awesome. You're 9. That's an 8.
I'll spend a command point.
Yep. That is an 8. Ugh.
Very
Sadness.
sad. Yep. I'll go ahead and spend another command point to put those guys into...
Into Assault Doctrine?
Yeah.
Sweet. Love it.
All right. Yeah, we'll just start over here with these guys.
Okay. 6 attacks each plus 1 for the sergeant, so that's 19. This is about to be a lot of pain on these guys.
2, 4, 6, 7. Do I want to add +1 to wound? How many command points is that?
Feel real bad for this poor guy in the center. He's just gonna get wrecked. Just a quick survey of the battlefield while we look up some rules and stuff.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19.
Okay, let's see it.
Yeah, I really want those guys to go away.
They are pretty dangerous.
I don't know if you can survive this anyway, so...
Yeah, probably not. But I could power up with the Terminator.
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
find
just-
out.
Go ahead and spin 2.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. No rerolls. And
6s explode?
Yes, 6s explode, sorry.
Oh, that's a lot of 6s. Oh, God. That's 5 6s.
And then wounding on 3s.
Yup. Oh, yeah. Wait. +1 to wound from the... Was that the 2 CP?
Stratagem, yes.
Got it. My bad. That's a lot.
2, 4, 6,
there-
8, 10, 12,
There's a
14,
2 in there.
16,
So it'll be 15.
15.
Okay.
15 minus
minus 2. Okay. So... here's where it gets crazy. All right, I gotta take these. This is gonna take a long time to resolve. I am so sorry. So we're gonna take these 2 at a time on these guys. So 5s, he's toast. Well, shrugs. Nope, he is toast. 2 more onto the next guy. Make 1 fail 1. Do not shrug it. So he's still got 1 wound remaining. So that's 4 that I've done. So there are 11 remaining. Another 5+. Shrug. He shrugs it. Another 5+. Shrugs it. This is the most boring part of Deathwatch. Fails it. Does not shrug it. Now he's toast. And now the rest go on to the Terminators. So these are going to be on 4s as I break my Apothecary off his base. I'll grab some, we'll figure him out in a minute. Oh, this is a very dead Terminator. This is a very dead Terminator. Yeah, he's toast. So that is gone, and you now remove my banner like a jerk.
All right. And are any of your guys within 3 inches of that objective?
They shouldn't be, but let's find out. He is, yeah, he's the only one.
Okay, cool. Then I hold that. Not that it matters, but it means you don't hold it. We'll just go over here. I'll just do some Blade Guard bets real quick.
Okay. I'm more than happy to just remove him.
Sure, go ahead.
He is gone. Between Blade Guard and Ragnar, he's a goner. 0 chance.
Sounds good to me. Consolidate. We have to be within 6 inches wholly of the center?
Yeah. I mean, Ragnar can do it by himself. So. We are unfortunately going to have an Apothecary just taking a nap for most of the rest of the game.
All right. Yep. That, I believe, is my turn.
Cool. So, we'll go to mine. At the beginning of the command phase, I'm going to gain a command point, and then he has no eligible targets for his Watchmaster rerolls, so sad face. I'm going to buff up the repulsor, and I'm going to go ahead and do Litany of Hate with Cassius, so 2+. We're good, so he is very angry. Very, very angry. And that's about that. Man, you're really whittling me down. I just don't have a whole lot left I can put on the table. It's gonna be real hard for me to... Oh, I also get 5 for hold 1.
Yep.
So that puts me on 9 to your 12. Okay, so
Did you get my points for the center?
I did not. So that would put you on 14, 15 because you didn't have anybody fall back, and you're not going to get 1 for killing a character or vehicle this battle round.
And then also engage on all fronts.
You do for 3, so that'll put you on 17?
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to go ahead and just hand these to you and let you do your own scoring. I got to do a turn. All right, so placement is hard. How aggro do I go?
Come get me.
I mean, there is definitely a possibility. I'm going to just go ahead and start with these guys and just get them to where they're semi-safe. Make those blade guard.
Come back, you cowards!
No! I don't want to fight blade guard with frickin' infiltrators and incursors. That just sounds like a horrible time for everybody involved except you. Alright. Now I've got to wonder, it's like, do I do something about the repulsor or not? I am in Tactical Doctrine. That matters. That matters a lot. That matters a lot. Okay. You have made my life very hard, my friend.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. All right. Let's go ahead and we're gonna fly up here. Goal is to get them as my closest.
Yep.
So
no problem.
for
You got
smite. And you can heroically intervene with literally anything in your army. So actually, I'm gonna rethink this. Man, this is obnoxious. You've made my life very difficult, my friend. Very, very difficult. Come here, you. As I drop everything. I'm not very kind to my models today. We're gonna move him forward, and I'm just gonna go ahead and roll for the repair now. D3 wounds, it's 1, so it's at 9. I'm not gonna be able to get to make that happen unless I go. Like over here? Nah. I'll just have to give up on the... No, I need to advance him. Cool. The apothecary is going to kind of take a nap over here. Where he can. I'm just going to adjust very slightly. Cool. So at the end of the reinforcement phase, we're going to go ahead and bring in the other kill team. I realized that I never selected their other
Roll.
Yeah, it'll be elites because of the amount of blade guard. It just makes the most sense. So I'm just going to use this to mark this and get these bad boys in. So let's just make sure that I am outside of 9. Outside of 9, perfect. That's exactly where I want to be. So let's go ahead and go to the shooting phase. So, psychic phase first. We're gonna go ahead and give these guys the Feel No Pain buff.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a perils. I'm gonna CP reroll that. Much better. All right, so they have a 5+ Feel No Pain.
Okay.
And I'm gonna decline to cast another Psychic Power in case I roll like that again, because that was awful. Let's go ahead and go to shooting.
Yep.
I'm going to start with these guys, we're going to go ahead and do... Oh, man. How much do actually, no, I'll come back to them in a minute. What I'll do is I'll go to the repulsor first.
Okay.
I'm going to do the big gun into your repulsor executioner.
Yep.
The twin heavy bolter into the swift. Yep. And then everything else is into the blade guard.
Okay.
Literally everything. So, big gun. Hitting on 2s. Both will hit. Wounded on 3s. Both will wound. They are -4, so it goes straight through. D3 plus 3. It is 11 damage total.
All right.
I think mine is going to be toast next turn, all things considered. Let's go ahead and do the heavy bolters. So 2s. Okay, and then 3s. Reroll 1s because you are fast attack. So 4 at -1.
So 4 3+s?
Yup.
They're supposed to be. Both
yeah, gotcha. Intent.
1 goes down.
Okay. Let's do...
I'm trying to think if I want to try to save it or not. I don't know what else I'm going to use CP for this turn. Yeah.
You're on 4 CP remaining?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll just
I'm
go
also
ahead.
on 4.
It's 2 power fists, or it's a power fist and a melt gun, so.
Yep, he's good. Cool. Let's go ahead and do the heavy onslaught. 2s. Cocked or not?
I would probably call it cocked, but it's
Cool.
up to you.
Okay, so that's 2 misses. 3s to wound the blade guard. Alright, and so that'll be 7 AP1.
7 2+s?
Yes.
7. All good?
Okay. Let's do the Frag Storm grenade launchers. So that's 9. 2s. And then 4s. 5 at AP1.
2s? All good?
Cool. Let's do the Iron Hail on top. 2 more at -1.
All good?
Cool. The Iron Hail in back. This is equating to nothing. Three at -1.
1 wound.
Finally, done something. The Storm Bolters are in range. So 2s. Too bad you're not core anymore. That is 3 at AP2.
What do you mean? They are still core.
I meant mine.
Oh,
I meant the repulsor.
Okay, gotcha. AP2?
Yeah, AP2.
Okay, so fell 1.
Cool. So that's another wound, and then
This was from the...
This is still for the Storm Bolters.
So what are they AP -2?
I am sorry. It's still AP1. My bad. I don't know why I'm factoring in special issue ammunition on this.
All right, so no wound there.
Nothing there. Yep. I believe that's all the guns. That's all the guns. Yeah, that did about what I expected, which is nothing. Did a lot to that guy though.
Yep.
We're gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna do a vengeance round from Cassius's bolt pistol.
Yep.
Into the Outriders, obviously. Hits. Need a 5. Nope. We'll go ahead and do the Forge Bolter here into the Outriders.
Yep.
All hits. Need 4s. 2 at -2. 2 damage.
Yep.
Nope. Dead Outrider.
Yeah, I'll make you look for a higher number than a 2.
Cool. Let's do, I'll rapid fire the Vigil Spear. I'll do Hellfire rounds for the +1 to wound. So 2s, both will hit. And then normally it's 5s, so it'll be 4s. 1 at -2, and it's 2 damage. Okay, so 2 damage there. And then let's do, I'm gonna go ahead and do the guys here. I'm going to overcharge the plasma for sure. Let's see. I'm gonna do 2 of them into here, the other 3 into the Outriders, and then I'm gonna do all of the bolt rifles into the incursors as well.
All right, I'll go ahead and pop smoke on these guys.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and do the stuff into the Outriders first. So supercharge of plasma. So first guy, rerolls because of the Watchmaster, is so 2 hits. Second guy, 2 hits. Third guy, reroll because of the Watchmaster, all hits. And this will be wounding on 3s against the Outriders. Reroll 1s because you are fast attack. They are super dead.
Okay.
And there is your dicer. Here's going to be the 2 of the plasma into the incursors. So the first guy, both miss. Second guy, 1 hit. This will be 2s. That's cocked. There we go. Zap.
Over here?
Yeah. Yeah, just 1 incursor. It's at a -5 because it's plasma. And then the 10 bolt rifle shots. So 4s rerolling 1s. That one's definitely cocked. Okay, that misses. Those miss. Cool. And then we're looking at 4s, no rerolls. 2 at -2.
Pass 1, fail 1.
Okay.
1 damage?
Yeah, 1 damage. Just a bolt rifle. And then we'll go ahead and do the bolt pistol from the librarian. Hits. Wounds. So no AP.
Safe.
Good. Cool. And these guys. Let's do the... Nobody's in rapid fire, so that's perfectly fine. I've got 2 incursors. I've got 3 incursors and 3 infiltrators. So I'm gonna do them all into here.
Okay.
So the infiltrators first. 1 will auto wound. The other 2 will hit. The other 2 will wound. So that's 3 at -1.
On.
Yep.
These guys. 2 plus. Take a wound.
Cool. And then the others, these ignore cover. No rerolls. 1 at -1.
2 plus.
Okay. Cool. I believe that is all my shooting. So let's go ahead and do some charges. So I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to charge this unit into those guys.
Yep.
I need a 9. I'm gonna CP reroll it because I think it's important. Nope. And then the librarian, definitely not. Dang it, okay. Well, that's...
I'm gonna spend a command point here to do counter charge.
Okay.
6-inch
heroic intervention?
Yep, for these guys. Blade
Okay.
guard.
Well, I wasn't done with charges.
Oh, sorry.
Because I was going to charge this into them anyway.
Sure, go ahead.
So save your CP.
Yep.
So repulsors going into them, definitely in. So let's fight me, Ragnar. Am I wholly within 6? No. I need to adjust very slightly, hit you with my butt. There we go. Now I'm wholly within 6.
Cool.
Now I just have to survive. So yeah, that's that. I get the feeling my librarian is about to be very, very toast. So let's go to fight phase. I am obviously going to start with my repulsor.
Okay.
I need 6s. I get 1 hit. 2s. It wounds.
2+.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Fight me back.
I think these guys are out of their normal range. I'm going to spend 2 command points here to add 1 to their wound rolls.
Okay, sounds good.
Or is it better to do that with Ragnar? I don't know.
Roughly similar amount of attacks.
I think they have a few more, so we'll go with him.
Okay.
Or with these guys. All right. So regular. And then the last guy has 5. I don't have another dice.
All right.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. This was caught, and here's a 1.
Yep.
All hit.
Cool.
And then wounding on 4s.
Yep. This was a terrible idea. But who knows, it may explode.
And then 1 more attack. Hits. It doesn't wound. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
9, okay. 9 at minus.
Minus 3.
So I'll put me on 6s. Nope. It is a very dead repulsor. Does it explode? Does the stratagem to make it auto-explode still exist? I don't even know. Let's find out. Gonna go with no. No. So let's just find out. Am I lucky? I am not. I am the opposite of lucky. But it was worth a try.
All right.
Cool. So, end of turn. I am going to be... I do not hold 3, so I do not get domination. I also do not get, let's see, I don't get the 6 for Oath of Moment, or the 2 for being in 6 of the center. Nobody fell back, and I didn't fail any, we didn't fail any morales. So that'll get me 1 for Oath of Honor and nothing for Oath of Valor. So that is a really low scoring turn.
All right. Going to my turn. I get 15 points.
Yep. Hold 1, hold 2, hold more.
I have nothing else to do. I'm going to go to Assault Doctrine.
Okay.
I get my consolidation move. I'm just going to add it to my move.
Yeah.
So 9 inches. What do we think about character assassination?
I mean, you took Assassinate, and that guy has no invulnerable, so yeah. Ugh, this is looking pretty over for the Deathwatch. Not gonna lie.
We're coming for you slowly but surely.
You'll get there. You will certainly get there.
I put this guy right here. Can I see? I don't know. His movement's 5 now. So I could be like right here. Okay. We'll just go here. And still be within 3 of that. These guys, yeah, they're gonna die next turn to shooting, so.
Might as well fight me.
Yeah.
Oh, and I don't really get a whole lot of choice in the matter. I'm gonna wind up in Assault Doctrine as well, because I'm gonna be stuck in or dead.
All right, going to shooting. We'll start off by firing his Multimeltas at your Tech Marine right there.
Okay. Because characters do not block for other characters.
Both hit. Is that cocked?
Nah, I won't call that
2
cocked. Okay. He has no invul, so he's got a 2+ save, so 6. Make one, fail one.
All right, damage 1.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll stick at 5 wounds.
Do I need? Yeah, I need to roll a 6, so that's good. We will fire 2 melta guns here at this librarian.
Yup.
1 hit.
Okay.
1 wound.
Okay. Nope.
Oh, it's not 2d6.
It's like, I don't know why I was
1d6.
1d6 plus 2.
So 7.
He's toast. He only had 5 wounds anyway. So that's 3 points for Assassinate.
I don't think I have very many good targets here, so yeah. We will fire. Is that in 24 or not? I can't tell.
No, just barely out.
All right. Then 24 over there. All right, cool. 24 over there. The main laser cannon here, and then the everything else at him.
Okay.
So main laser cannon at the chaplain.
Okay.
Both hit.
Ooh.
Both wound.
Okay, I need 4s for my Rosarius. I make one, I fail one. It's minimum 4. He's only got 5 wounds. I'm gonna CP reroll the failure. Cool, he passes.
All right.
Down to 2 command points.
Stormbolters over there. 1 wound.
1 wound. Saved.
And then everything else at this dude.
Yup.
So
he is in for a world of hurt. Or he's gonna live and get stabbed by a bunch of blade guard.
Here's the cannon.
Yep. You're hitting on 4s now, right?
Yep.
Yep.
4 at -1.
Cool. So 3+. He takes 2 wounds.
And then
Down
the
to 3.
Iron Hail. Three wounds.
3 wounds. AP 1, so 3+. He's dead. Wow, all right. The dice have decided to betray me. So that's another 3 for Assassinate.
Yeah, their bolt pistols are 18. So bolt pistols into. We'll just put them into the Watchmaster, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. 2, 4, 5. Rerolling called it rolls of a 1. Nope. Because of Ragnar right there.
Yep.
And 2 wounds.
2 wounds at AP1 because it is, or AP2? They're
Yep.
heavy bolt pistols?
Yes.
So AP2, yeah. So that'll put me, he's good.
All right. Ragnar's pistol will also go into the, just go into the chaplain.
Okay.
Hits. Wounds.
Okay, that's AP1, so, nope. Well, I'm in cover, so
Okay, yep.
he's good.
These guys, the incursors, they moved. They could rapid fire that guy. Not that it would do anything.
No. Or, well, no, he's not within 3 inches of another character, so yeah, lookout, sir, does not apply.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and shoot him.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8. And 4s, 2 wounds.
2 wounds, that'll put, I'm on 3 pluses, I take a wound. Or, no, I'm on a 2 plus, because he's a Watchmaster, so he's good.
Okay. Looks like I am going to charges.
Okay.
We'll start by attempting to charge these Blade Guard veterans at the chaplain.
Okay.
6, that's not going to do it. I will attempt to charge in Ragnar
Okay.
into the chaplain.
6.
6, that's still not going to do it.
Yep, definitely not in engagement range there.
I will spin my command point to reroll that.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's
11.
in.
Yep.
Do you want him around the backside, or do you want to avoid the heroic intervention from...
Just put him right there.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
And then we will try to charge these guys into the Watchmaster.
Okay. No Overwatch, no nothing.
You have 2 command points.
I forgot I have a shrug here, and it doesn't matter because I realized you were shooting him. I'm not braining today.
How many attacks does he, like, tell me about
Cassius,
Cassius.
he's got 4 attacks. I'm going to double check the data sheet, but I do have Litany of Hate going right now, so he is full rerolls right now.
Cool.
Gotta find that data sheet. So Cassius has 4 attacks on his profile, so he'd be at 5. 2+ weapon skill, rerolling failed hits, or rerolling hits. So.
All right. I'll just make sure he's dead, and I'll put these guys into him.
Yep, go for it.
All right. 8.
Like he's gonna survive Ragnar.
And we'll put them where if you want to come in here and play, come on.
Okay. All right. I see how it is.
And then these guys are going to attempt to charge that.
Yep, go for it.
Nope.
4 is definitely not enough. You are coming for me. Slowly. Very slowly.
All right. Starting off with Ragnar fighting.
Ragnar.
Did you want to intervene?
Yes.
All right.
Well, base to base you so you can't go anywhere.
All right. Let me check him out real quick. It's the first time I've ever actually used Ragnar.
Roll dice, remove model is generally how it goes.
All right. He makes 3 extra attacks due to shock assault. So he has 10 attacks. All right, so 10 attacks hitting on 2s. No rerolls. 3 6s, so 3 extra attacks. So 11 hits at... Huh?
Rolls 10 dice, gets 11 hits. Feels like Imperial Fists.
Yep, and then 3s to wound. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at AP minus 5. Not that that matters.
Nope, Rosarius. So I fail 3. They are 2 damage each, and I am within 3 of my apothecary. So I do have shrugs. So that would be 6 shrugs. So worth CPing. No, I need it for the interrupt. So that will be... Here goes. I need at least 2 of these. No. No. Cassius is toast. So that's another 3 for Assassinate.
All right. And I will consolidate 3 inches.
Cool. I'll get you in there. 2.
Okay. Do you wish to interrupt?
No.
Okay.
I don't think that those 2 can do the business.
All right. My power fist on the chapter master.
Okay. So 4s.
Yep. 4s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. And then I got 1, 6.
Yep. Nope.
Well, I was actually hitting on 3s.
Oh yeah, because so there was at least one 3 in there.
Okay.
Yep.
So just one more hit then.
Yep. And then 2s.
Yep. So 2, 4, 6.
Ugh. Okay. This will put me on my 4+ invul. Oh no. The dice, they have betrayed me. I should have interrupted. That's 8 wounds. He's got 6 total. I'll CP... It's not worth it. He's toast. He is... Well, I've got 8 shrugs to make. He could live. No. No, he's dead. Okay. So that is 12 for Assassinate in 1 turn.
All right. It's my turn.
Yeah. Well, let's...
Forgot to charge those guys, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Let's just be realistic here. This game's over. There is no way that I can climb back into this with just 1 kill team and an apothecary. Maybe Deathwatch could do that in the lore, but definitely not not here today. So good game, man.
Yep. Thank you.
Cool. Well, I don't know what their what the next steps are, but yeah, we got it's looking real bad for the Deathwatch. But what are your thoughts on the new rules for Space Wolves? What do you feel like they kind of gained and lost?
I think that they are going to be most likely the premier Space Marine close combat army, at least for now. We'll see what White Scars looks like whenever they come out, but I think right now Space Wolves with the +1 to hit is just really powerful, as well as, like, you know, they have a bunch of units that get an extra attack on the charge, right? I think that, you know, if you want to play Space Marines and, you know, chop people up, Space Wolves is definitely the way to do it.
Oh yeah.
But like any other, like, you know, army, I think today, right? I mean, I took the Executioners because I think all armies, right, need to have like some shooting in there, right? And while I think that Executioners are kind of fragile, right, they do bring a lot of firepower to the table.
Oh, definitely.
And I mean, that's something that, you know, Space Wolves, you know, they definitely need some fire support while they're going up. It's kind of hard to get the first turn charge. I don't own any Thunderwolf Cavalry, but Thunderwolf Cavalry, I like them still, even with Storm Shields.
They look crazy
right?
good. Advance and Charge looks really good on them. Wolfen look less appealing now, but I don't think that they're going to be your damage source. I think it'll be Thunderwolves.
Yeah,
now.
Thunderwolves for sure. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm really liking the way that Thunderwolves look. I'm less pleased, like you said, about Wolfen. You know, all the things that kind of made them unique, right? The 2-wound thing, right? It's just kind of like, doesn't matter anymore. But Thunderwolves, right? They're fast. They can, you know, advance and charge. They can take, you know, storm shields, which got worse but better kind of for them. It's actually, you know, kind of like a wash.
Yeah, they feel like they're in a mixed bag on the storm shield change, and it doesn't feel like they lost out on it the way that a lot of other things did, like Wolfen.
Yeah, exactly. Wolfen with storm shields just don't feel good. And like I said, I think that if you want to play a close combat army, I think that, you know, this is the army to play for sure.
Oh yeah. My opinions on Deathwatch, losing special issue ammunition on most of the guns really hurts. I didn't even really get to use special issue ammunition this game because the units that had it were few and far between. But it is a big advantage they used to have that they don't anymore. I really wish I had the models to do a more competitive Deathwatch list because they do have some of the most interesting troop choices in the game. You're able to take the upgrades on your kill teams to make them highly specialized. One of the ones that's super interesting is the Indomitor kill team based on the heavy intercessors. Deathwatch are the only army in the game that gets to use 5-man outrider squads as part of those kill teams. You could just take 5 intercessors, 5 outriders, and combat squad it, or 5 heavy intercessors and 5 eradicators. You can really make a mess of a lot of things, because especially between buffs like an apothecary or the new relic, the Dominus Aegis, that you can use on Deathwatch for a 5+ invul aura around your captain. You can make a toughness 5, 30 wound blob that's just impossible to move. They're so tough. And you can really get out there on the field between the teleportarium, the outrider options. There's a lot of good things that you can do with Deathwatch that just I really didn't get to show here today. It just kind of felt like a Marine list with Infernus Heavy Bolters for the most part. So losing out on the special issue ammunition was probably the most detrimental change, but they gained so much overall tactical flexibility that it really does kind of make up for it. I don't know where they'll wind up in the meta. We'll have to see with how those changes really work for those kill teams, because the throwing 5 OBSEC outriders on something is a really dangerous prospect in the modern game. For sure. So we'll have to see how it goes. So yeah, that was our game of Space Wolves versus Deathwatch. We're gonna check in and see what the next steps are gonna be.
All right, thank y'all. All right, James.